YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. What's up, Phife? Good to see you, fam.
What up, man? Good to see you as well.
Long time, fam-a-lam.
Yeah.
Long time. Phife, baby, when was the last time I see you, brother?
I couldn't even tell you. It's been so long.
Man, now there was a time when Hot 97 in New York City was up in the old building, not when they moved downtown, but when they were Empire State Building, actually.
Right.
And we used to see each other up there regularly.
Right, definitely.
Time. And that's when they had it was during the changeover when they still had some of those, when it was coming from a Spanish station where they had some of those freestyle DJs, like, was it Paco was up there, some good guys like that, and you used to be up there talking sport, kid. You would be up there kicking it about sport heavy.
Yeah.
Do people realize how into sports you are?
Yeah, they know by now. You know what I'm saying? They know by now.
You pay attention.
Yeah, I'm recruiting for high school in Connecticut.
Oh, for real?
On my off time, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I used to coach my son's AAU basketball team.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Right, and right now I'm working on a TV show for sports.
Oh, for real? What type of TV show is that?
It's gonna be called Sports in the Name of Phife. I mean, Sports in the Key of Phife.
Sports in the Key of Phife.
Yeah, because
I like that.
Originally, I was gonna name my album Songs in the Key of Phife.
Yes.
But I had that title for a long time. Dealt with some health issues, so now that the album's pretty much done, I renamed it Cheryl's Big Son, The Anomaly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But right now, as far as radio and Ustream or whatever, we have a show that comes on Thursday nights in America. It's called The Fanalists.
The Fanalists?
Yeah, we speak for the fan, but from the mind of the analyst.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because one thing I always wanted to do was be a sports broadcaster.
Yes.
But being that basketball is my sport of choice,
yes,
I've always wanted to be a college basketball analyst.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is like a sports Ustream?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, we do the hip-hop thing. Like recently, we had Chris Lighty from Violator on.
Yes, good guy.
We had Busta Rhymes on.
Crazy. You know,
Maceo, Plug 3 from De La Soul. His son is a first-year running back at the, Auburn University.
I mean,
who are the reigning national champs from last year. You know what I mean? So, P. Diddy, his son, is accepting scholarships right now from different schools to play football. So hip-hop is big with our kids right now in the world of sports, man. It's crazy.
You're in A-Town, baby. You moved to Atlanta. A lot of...
Actually, yeah, I still have a home there.
Right.
But I've been in the Bay Area now.
Oh, for real?
Since 2004.
Now, why the move?
My wife is from Oakland.
Okay. Oh, crazy, baby. Home of Too Short. Now,
absolutely.
What made... a lot of those cats, like from Erick Sermon on, moved down to the A. Chuck D. A lot of people realized the quality of that Southern lifestyle, baby. Got in there early, man. Did you love it down there?
Absolutely. It was like one of the best times of my life.
Without a doubt,
born and raised in New York, became a man in the ATL, and then of course California saved my life.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying? Word.
Now,
I learned a lot living in Atlanta.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. The quality of life, great Southern hospitality to people from down south. Now, you mentioned about health issues. What happened?
Kidney failure.
No.
Due to diabetes.
Oh, for real?
Or what have you. Yeah, I made my bed, so I had to lie in it.
When were you diagnosed diabetic?
Oh, like a couple of weeks after People's Instinctive Travels came out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, ever since then.
Did you make lifestyle adjustments or?
Yeah, eventually I did. You know what I mean? But by the time I really realized the deep hole that I was in, it was already inevitable that I was gonna have to do dialysis and things of that nature.
Man.
But I ended up prolonging it, so I got on my game early enough not to have to go on dialysis right away. But like I said, it was inevitable. Went on dialysis for a good 4 years, 5 months to be exact.
Oh, my days.
And then out of nowhere, we were searching for that donor or whatever, and the whole time my wife was my donor, so.
Wow.
Go figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said earlier, I made my bed, I had to lie in it. I'm back. If I wasn't well, I wouldn't be here doing this with y'all right now. So
were you really fighting going on the treatment then?
Nah, I didn't fight it at all.
I mean, like trying to delay it for as long as possible?
Yeah, I tried to by doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But I did the wrong thing for so long that I had no choice after a while but to do dialysis.
And dialysis is when you're plugged up to the machine and they are just swapping your blood over.
Yeah. It was preserving my kidneys until it was time for me to get that transplant.
And that was all through your wife. Wow.
Right.
Wow, that's a beautiful thing, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
A really, truly beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And when you say doing the wrong thing, was it the eating, the drinking?
You know, when you're on the road like we were, because we was doing it hard, we was doing it big, and instead of eating good meals like home cooked meals or whatever, it was fast food anonymous.
Yes.
McDonald's here, Burger King there, and that's like the enemy off top. But along with that, I already was a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? You know, cookies and
out of control,
all types of crap. You know what I mean?
Out of control.
It was just bananas. And I should have known better because my mom. I grew up watching my mom be a diabetic and have to take insulin shots and things of that nature. So it was hereditary as well.
Man,
you know, that was just the cards that I was dealt. But
I mean, just as we're talking about, like artists' children's going on to sports. We're also talking about artists now at an age where, health issues are really hitting home, right?
Yeah, it's hitting us hard.
Oh, rest in peace to Heavy D.
Right.
Stay strong to Rick Ross.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of issues out there right now.
Erick Sermon as well.
Erick Sermon, God damn, man. How is he doing?
I heard he's cool. I heard he's cool right now. You know what I'm saying? And that all of those things hip hop. I mean, I've never met Rick Ross before, but he's been a big figure in hip hop the last 5-6 years.
Storming
so
it down.
you hope nothing but the best for him.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? All of that beefing with 50 or whoever's he's beefed with in the past, all of that is outside the door when something like that goes down. Trick Daddy having lupus.
Oh, for real?
What I'm saying? Yeah, I heard that a while back that he had lupus.
Wow.
J Dilla died from lupus.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we it's that time, man. We definitely have to take care of ourselves.
Now, you were with Jive Records, baby.
Right.
Isn't that amazing? There was one time when Jive was so powerful in this hip-hop game, baby. Fresh Prince had Joyce on that label for a minute. Right. Man, how things changed. Now, everything's smooth with you and Q-Tip.
Everything's smooth. Everything's
exactly.
good.
Now, the falling out, tell us about that. When it happened?
It's just, we've known each other since we were 2 years old, and it just seems like, the closest people to you are the ones you end up straying far, far away from each other, or you grow apart, wherever the case may be. But me, I'm very stubborn in my own way. He's stubborn in his own way. He could be arrogant when he wants to. I could be an a-hole when I want to. So heads are gonna clash.
Yeah, without doubt.
You know what I mean? And I'm not giving up any room just because you're supposed to be looked at as the front man of a rap group. And we're talking about real life here. So outside of the music, it's a whole new world. And I'm not gonna let you bring what was involved with the music into the real life situation. So it's a whole new ball game over here. You understand what I'm saying? So every now and then you bump heads and clash, but at the end of the day, if he needed the last shirt off my back, he know I'm that dude.
Oh, without a doubt.
And vice versa.
When it was at its worst, the beefing, how bad was it?
It was bad to the point where we weren't really talking. That's as bad as it got. Because when you think about not rap beefs, because it never was really a beef.
No, it wasn't
like
beef,
that.
but
But when you think about different groups or two MCs or two members not getting along or what have you, whatever we went through is nothing compared to some of these other groups.
Yes.
Our little riff is like Tickle Me Elmo at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But the problem comes around because nobody's trying to give ground.
Yeah.
And just because I'm short in height doesn't mean my heart is as small neither. It's like, yo, B, if I feel like I'm right about something, I'm gonna make my presence felt. If I'm adamant about it, you're gonna feel my wrath until it gets through to you. Unfortunately, it probably hasn't gotten through, so I just gotta keep it moving.
It never came to blows?
Yeah.
It came to blows?
It has.
My day.
It has.
Talk us through the drama. Talk us through the drama.
It's not that serious.
Okay, but
it's
what was
not that
it?
serious. But when I say blows, I don't mean like boom, punch him in the face. I got punched in the face. One time we had a little wrestling match in the snow.
For real?
We laugh about it. It was like 93. We laugh about it.
But at the time, it was heartfelt.
You know, right? It was heartfelt.
If I was a betting man, I would put money on you.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think you'd go there as the underdog, as Phife Dawg. But I also do feel that you've got some power and some moves which would catch him out.
Right.
Exactly, because the type of wrestling he does is normally with some model chick, real skinny types. Whereas you probably going hard.
Nah, he's known for his left hook.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
For real?
His left hook is something serious, so I had to keep that in mind.
Oh, for real? Okay, so wrestling was definitely the way ahead. Yeah.
Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier.
Exactly. Good call.
I had to keep that in mind,
yes.
though.
Yeah.
But what happened was we had a show in Albany, New York, and it was like a 60-minute show. So you remember that one joint we had, that 1 2 1 2?
1 2 1 2.
We had never done it before. It was still fresh.
Okay.
So Ali Shaheed just happened to throw it on. So after doing a 60-minute show, we got so amped that he threw it on, we started freestyling. So I'm freestyling, getting my little rhyme on or whatever, and he cut me off in the middle of the joint.
He just cut you like that?
Yo, I was heated.
Absolutely, man.
So at the end of that, I went upstairs to the dressing room, and you know how you had a food writer, the cheeses and the candies and the beers or whatever.
Yeah.
I toppled the whole thing over.
For real? Okay.
Right?
The writer
so he comes in there, we start arguing, whatever.
Yes.
So, you know, I cussed him out, whatever. So now we're on the way back to the hotel. We were on the road with De La, matter of fact.
Okay.
So we're on the way into the hotel to get ready for an after party. Everything's cool now because we got whatever out.
Yes.
And then he comes up to me, don't you ever speak to me like that again.
He's got feelings. He's got feelings now.
Right. So
he's coming with feelings.
He kind of mushed me in the back of my head.
Oh, for real?
To the point I had to stumble forward.
Do you know what I think happened? He's probably on the phone to his girl, and his girl said, he did what to you? He did the food. Anyway, go on.
So he mushed me in the back of my head. I had to stumble forward. So at first, I looked at De La's road manager, Mikey Rhodes.
Yeah, good old Mikey.
And I looked at Mikey like, yo, B, is he for real?
Is that for real?
So I turned around and I was about to approach him, and they stepped in the way. I couldn't get to him. So now everybody got a wall up like in soccer when you got the penalty kick or whatever.
It's such a mess,
they got a wall up like that.
I hate that.
I'm just standing there now. And then I realized that I lost my mother and father's engagement ring. Now, mind you, there's snow on the ground.
You've lost it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm heated.
Oh, man.
So while they're talking to him, stop acting like that. Why y'all beefing and blah, 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 blah. I snuck around them.
My days.
Boom!
The counter-attack around the wall.
So
it was sneaky.
So it was just a little wrestling match.
Now, when you go pow, did you snuck him one?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
what I mean by pow. Yeah, I snuck him one, and then, you know, he got on me, he started hitting me, we hitting each other.
For real?
Rolling in the snow. We laugh about it to this day, though.
Oh, man. Phife, beautiful to see you again, fam.
Right, you too.
Okay, man. Thanks for coming in, baby.
One love.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.